Good evening, my name is James Collects, and if you're finding me for the first time, I resell on eBay so that I can afford to buy nerdy stuff. I'm like, buy stuff like that. You can't see it's all out of focus, but that is Iron Man Lego, and there's like Dragon Ball Z figures, and then there's like Nintendo posters and stuff. I collect video games, toys, etc, etc. I go to car boots, I go to charity shops, and I sell to make a profit so that I can reinvest in things from my childhood. It's currently Saturday. The only reason why I'm doing packaging on a Saturday is because there's a few high ticket items. I just want to get it, I say high ticket, like one of them's 100 quid, one of them's 60. I just want to get it over and done with because I think I've got auctions ending on Sunday. So if I can just like do a couple now, it's a little bit less to do tomorrow. So without further ado, let's go and do some stuff. Okay, so the first two items, we do have a Sony Walkman SRF59, brand new in the packaging. At one point, there was bloody loads of these on eBay, but all of a sudden there's none left. Just mine, and it's sold for $134.99 plus shipping. Plus we have this, oh, hello Mr. Postman. That looks like a HMRC envelope. Great, but here we have a Mega Drive console wallet which sold for $8.99 all in, and that will go as a large letter. No, it turns out it was just paperwork from the DVLA about the new car, which you guys would have seen probably yesterday. Here we have a pile of crap which I haven't put away yet, but we have sold the Adidas Hamburg trainers for $24.99 plus shipping. I think they cost me about a £5 or so last weekend, so happy that they are gone. Still got to put those away. I'll get round to that at some point. Okay, into the loft, and we've got two items to pick up. We've got a PlayStation 2 game, which I didn't think I had it up here, but it's not in the garage, and it's not down there. Oh, thank God for that. I spent about 20 minutes panicking in the garage because I didn't think that I put all the PlayStation 2 stuff together, because some of it's skewed, like some of the PlayStation 1 stuff is skewed, some of it's not. So yeah, I was panicking for a good 20 minutes, going absolutely mad. But Winx Club, which is going out via the GSP, sold for $59.99, I want to say. Yeah, $59.99, free shipping. And it's going out to Australia. So lovely. Let's stick that there. And then we've got a Wheezy. So for those of you who don't know, Wheezy is a character in Toy Story 3, and I caught myself on video literally brushing it to one side, and at the time it was a pretty valuable and collectible figure. And in here, there should hopefully be a soft toy version. Actually, it might not, because these are all hard toys. So it might not even be in this tray. See, this is why not having a SKU system is a bad idea. Because I would imagine it's more likely going to be in there, but this is a lot easier to check. So these will all eventually make it into the SKU system. We've got the toys. Alien. There's a watch. Okay, well, he's not in there. Let's put Batman back into there. Now to get, ouch, I just hit my foot on the floor. Right, so, yeah, so I don't have a SKU, or he's an animal as well, so he could be in here. This is actually mainly dinosaurs, to be fair. So that's Jurassic Park dinosaur, and a whale. Nope, it's going to be in that top one or that bottom one, because they both contain soft toys. Yep, he was in that one. So generally speaking, most Toy Story stuff, if you can pick up cheap enough, it's always going to be worth picking up. But this Wheezy is going to a very well-named person. It's going to a fellow James. Sold for $17.99 plus signed for shipping. So I've not done as much in the garage as I would have liked. At the time of recording this, last week was like the hottest week on record ever in the UK. and I'll be honest, I was getting home for about 1 o'clock, and that was it. I was just done. So I was pretty much just sort of packaging, and that was it. So the idea is next week, although I am quite busy work wise, I think I'm fully booked on at least a couple of days, where I'm going to be stuck at one particular site rather than going backwards and forwards like I normally do. There is still a plan to be had. I think I need a little bit more racking. I've still got several boxes that are empty that just need to be filled up with things. I've got some that are already in the boxes, but they've not been skewed yet, but they're all on one side. So I know that all I have to do is just everything on the left hand side, it needs to be skewed still. At the moment it's just in there, out the way. And then the plan is all of this stuff you can see behind me, this insulation foil, that will be going on the roof, sorry, on the ceiling of the garage, which will dramatically increase the lux. It will help prevent heat from going in, going out. It's going to obviously help insulate it. Yeah, well, I don't know what to do. I'm either going to just put this straight on, or I can insulate it and board it. Now the insulate, board it and then paint it white. Obviously just doing the foil stuff is going to be the quickest option. It'll be cheaper as well, because the insulation, unless I use Kingspan, like the foam stuff, that's quite good, and you can just cut that with a saw. It just like melts through it like butter. I don't know what I'm going to do, to be honest with you. All I'm going to do is I want to get everything that you've seen packaged up, because as I said earlier, I've got some auctions ending, and I think I've got 10, possibly 15 ending. So, and that's potentially a fair few to be doing on a Sunday evening. So that's the plan. Ugh. And the girls have gone out, which means I've got a little bit more freedom today to do non-essential stuff. So it should be good, should be good. It's quite warm, isn't it? I thought it was going to rain. We've had a little bit of rain, but we've not had like thunderstorms. We were supposed to be getting proper thunderstorms, but so far it's just not happened. And also what I might do in the garage, you know the aircon units where you put like a pipe out through the window? I can potentially install one of those where the outlet, which obviously it blows the hot air out, I can possibly install one of those through the wall. Which obviously it's not going to be as efficient as, or as effective as proper air conditioning, but it costs a lot less. It probably costs a lot less to run as well. It should just hopefully help to just even it out a little bit. But because we're probably through the worst of it now this year, I think I'll wait until the winter. Hopefully the prices will drop dramatically, and then it'll be more cost effective to buy one then. That's the plan. But now I am actually going to go and start packing. Ta-da! Okay, so it's still an absolute mess in here. That's listed. No, that's to be sorted. That's to be sorted. That's like half done, but none of that is skewed. So at the moment it's just in the trays, but it's not actually made to go anywhere. But the idea is, I'm not going to go any further than that. I'm going to put a desk here for a laptop and a printer to go on, and then here there is going to be a photography area. At least that's the plan, and that will give me what, 5 foot across of just empty space, so I can potentially put like these really useful boxes, put some of those in the middle as like needs to be listed. So that's the plan. But I can't go any higher than that because of my electrics that's going across the top there. So if I go, actually I can do one more small one. I can do another double width, that'll be fine. Annoyingly there's, I don't know what I'm going to do. I could actually move that over once the desk is in, because the reason why that's away from the wall there is because there's plug sockets behind. So I've got 3 double plug sockets in here, and one of which has USB ports in it, so everything is usable. I actually did some thinking when I did all this, but just not enough thinking to do that bit, which I think I might wait until the winter before I do all that. Right, but I was actually in here for a reason, and we've sold a Marvel Mashems bundle in D2. Look at that lovely SKU system. It's actually staying in the UK. Now I think I've only allowed a Royal Mail, but it's quite heavy. But it's loads of spares and repairs. So I've had it for bloody ages. I just sort of threw it in here and just forgot about it. But as what we normally do is we'll go onto notifications, wait for it to oh no, they've all gone. That's the signal gone. But yeah, again, just sort of swipe it so I know that it's been collected and it's ready to be dispatched. But yeah, it's getting there. This needs a hell of a sort out. I've got my disc cleaner, which I've never used. Here we go, here's the pads, look at that. Never used. And then this will be like board games and stuff. But yeah, it just needs sorting out still. It's a struggle to be in the right frame of mind and motivated to do it, and not being tired at the same time. I should have done some today, but I just didn't. But you know, it is what it is. On the PlayStation 4, we have sold The Evil Within for $6.99 all in. Okay, we're in the loft, and I'm fairly certain an item that I need is just here. And it did sell for, it's only $14.99. It's one of the anime ones. Why someone sent me a message? Mate, I'm literally about to bloody... I'm literally recording a video. It's from a subscriber though, so I'll let you off. How to Draw Manga. I think it's this one. Let's have a little look, shall we? We ready? So it is this one. Yeah, it is $14.99. I won't do that in case you see the address. So $14.99 including free delivery. So that'll go as a large letter. That can go just there for the time being. And then as normal we go, I've done Evil Within, so that can go. And I've done the manga. Now it is Minecraft for the Nintendo Switch, which is brand new and sealed, and it's sold for $24.99 plus 96p shipping, but I think it's going to be over 100 grams, and that should be down here, which it is. It's my little brand new and sealed gaming box. I wonder where I got these from. Don't tell anyone, will ya? That's that. Let's go back, and then so Minecraft, that's done. The Tekken 7 stuff, that is stored at my parents' house. So yeah, that's it. Time to package up before the auctions end later on today. $74.99 all in for this lovely 1995 Flair Annual Power Blast set containing 24 cards. I would have loved to have got some of these graded. The artwork is absolutely unreal, but my grading part was massive. So it's now 10 to 9 and I really can't be asked to wait for these auctions to end. So there's another, it's only a load of gaming stuff, there's another 25 minutes. I know by the time I sit down, I mean Lytton's asleep, I don't really want to wake her up, I don't want the printer to go off, and just not worth the shit. There's only 12 items which are ending, and I've just started auctions for another 15 or so. So the Masters of the Universe stuff, which I've been selling on behalf of someone else, I spoke to him about 2 weeks ago, and I said that it's like, how long do you want to wait to get the prices that you want, sort of thing. I said we can do it on an auction if you want and just see how it goes, do it at the end of the month, which is what we're doing, because as obviously these are all recorded in delay, so it's actually the 24th of July when I'm recording this, so the auctions should all end on the 31st, which obviously is the end of the month. High chances that people are going to be paid. So all of the Masters of the Universe stuff is all currently on auction for 7 days to end on Sunday, the end of the month. I've got the Marvel cards. I think I've got one more item left to get, which is only in the garage, so I'll grab that because it's just easy. Today's been alright. It's almost the most I've taken in the last. It's the third most I've taken before the auctions have ended in the last 31 days. But I've been lazy as hell for the last 31 days, to be fair. So how does my nose hair look? Well, excuse the poor lighting, but I've still not installed the light yet. But in A2, there should hopefully be Fallout 5. Oh no, that's not Fallout. That's not Fallout. That's not Fallout. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, I need lighting in here. This is bad. Either way, you've seen it. The Fallout key rings, $5.99 all in. Cost me £1. Okay, this is a charity shop I've only been to twice before. Second visit, I bought some Funko Pops for a very good price and made a good few quid. The only reason why I don't come here on a regular basis is because I kind of forgot that it existed until today. Missing a hand. Mizuno. What's missing? Mizuno Soul. I'm fairly sure. Metal spikes. Okay, so haul for the day. We've got a Spurs shirt with Deli on the back, paid £5. I imagine £15–20 back for that. I've got no idea, I don't keep up with football. The purchase of the day, which we'd have seen on the Instagram about 2 weeks ago. So we've got loads of different, see, Bally or Bailey, whatever it is, apparently that's a good brand as well. So these will be worth going separately. But these are all £30 each, by the way. Now there's no prices on this one, but these are Jimmy Choo's. £30 for these Jimmys, and they retailed at €335. It's got the size, it's got kid leather, coffee kid, blah 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 blah. It's got all the information on it. I love, as much as I hate reselling clothes and shoes, when they are boxed and they have all of the information to you, it's amazing. It's very windy, I apologise. Here we have 36.5 Rock Gorilla, black printed silk, £260 brand new. I mean, obviously they're used, but I mean, minimum probably going to make what, £50 on each one. Something was stupidly ridiculous. And then I've never heard of this brand before. This is Rupert Sanderson, and they're in okay nick. They look alright. Regular retail price of £435. Vista, Cosmic, Navy, again, all of the information is there. Absolutely perfect. Look, we've even got a little bag. Ooh, and 2 weird straws. Lovely. Are you trying to store lots of reselling tat at your house? Then my God, do I have the unofficial sponsor for you. At buyshedsdirect.co.uk with 12 months free credit. Click the link below for precisely 0% off. Right then. Auctions. Spyro sold for £2.20 plus shipping. A fairly beaten up copy of Draken on the SNES sold for £5.50 plus shipping. Needs a hell of a clean, and yeah, that is pretty buggered. On the Game Boy Color we have Super Mario Deluxe. Again, these are all in auction. This one sold for £9.25 plus shipping. Without a doubt the best game that I had up for auction. It is on the Game Gear, and it is Sonic the Hedgehog Triple Trouble, which sold for £30 plus shipping. Next up is Banjo Pilot Game Boy Advance, £2.70 plus shipping. We have another Game Gear game. This time it is Sonic the Hedgehog 2, cartridge only, 99p plus shipping. By the way, all of these games I sold as untested because I've got a whole box just full of loose carts and I just wanted rid. Here we have on the Game Boy Advance, it is Yoshi's Island Super Mario Advance 3, sold for £7 plus shipping. On the Game Boy, Donkey Kong Land, nice bright yellow cartridge, always easy to spot. Sold for, why is my internet gone? I'm literally on the Wi-Fi. Sold for £6.50 plus shipping. On the N64, Star Wars Rogue Squadron, sold for £3.42 plus shipping. On the Game Boy, Raging Fighter, sold for £2 plus shipping, and also, it's from it's being bought by a subscriber, so hello to Christine. Here we have Japanese Final Fight, sold for £6.16 plus shipping. And then the last item, Jurassic Park on the Sega Mega Drive. I think I had one of these. Yeah, I definitely had one of these growing up. Sold for £3.20 plus shipping. There's a couple. Is there a couple more to go? I don't think there is. Either way, yep, there we go. All done. Time to get those packaged up and out of the door. We have sold this Massimo brown leather jacket. It's a nice soft leather. So had it on for £150 plus the shipping. Had an offer this morning for £120 plus the shipping to go via the GSP. So naturally I took it. 120 quid. Yes please. And purchased quite a while ago. It's actually it's living on top of my daughter's wardrobe because I've literally only just listed it. But it is the Casio register that I bought for a £5. It has been tested, it is programmable, and I can't do this with one hand because the stupid shoes are on top of the cable. So here it is. Yeah, it's just a normal cash register. Paid £5, sold it for $99.99 plus shipping within 24 hours of listing it. So I had someone message me today saying, oh, if I buy it now, when will I get it? Will I get it Tuesday or Wednesday? Went backwards and forwards, told them everything. And then someone else beat them to it. So at the moment, just to show that everything is here, there is a switch on the underside. So there is a little lever just here. Oh, that's a serial number, just for records. There we go, ends in 577. But there's a little switch just here. You just push that out, and that releases this. So the key is in there. And yeah, the ribbon is okay. The receipt's a little bit faint, but that's all in the listing. So $99.99. Thank you kindly.
I'm watching you, Wazowski. Always watching.
Bad, but here I am anyway. It's still gonna be £6, not bad, I suppose. Brave Soul, brand new with the tags. £6. It's not bad. Should we see whether the old internet brings up anything? Right. Grey Mall Brave Soul t-shirt. See what comes up. Not a lot. Nice plain Lee Cooper. 3XL. Nope, nothing on this section. And here we have the toy section, which is still dead. I think I've got some of these still, or is it the regular ones, not the old man ones? Terrible purchase. I've had like 50 of them, but they weren't full. I mean, I'm not going to buy it, but just for the sake of curiosity. By the way, Loot Crate still owe me 300 quid. Looks like I'm never going to get that back. Yep, sold more stuff. So $9.99 plus shipping for the Monsters Inc. bundle of toys. We've sold the Magic the Gathering packs, 9 packs, so 3 lots of 3, for $134.97 plus shipping, and an Iron Man 2 figure for $9.99 plus shipping. Oh, and more stuff is selling. Jesus Christ, what's going on? Okay, so just here there is, oh, was it a Game Boy Color or a Game Boy Pocket? I have to actually double check. So it's the Game Boy Color for $49.99 plus shipping. Lovely. And we just sold something else, which, because it's literally just sold, it's not showing properly. We've sold a Magic the Gathering. What is that? That is the map of Dominara. Oh, I think I got that from a charity shop. Is it this one? Don't look like it because that's got red in it. Hang on, let's just double check. No, definitely not that one, which means it's in here. 1 minute. Yeah, panicked for a minute there, but it was in the box. Sold for $12.99 plus shipping, and it's going out to Denmark. Lovely jubbly. And now to carefully put those back into the box. And we have sold a Tutaku Tekken 7 Heihachi Mishima figure for $9.99 plus shipping. These were GameStop clearance. They made their way over to the UK about 4 or 5 years ago. I actually saw someone selling about 6 of these for 10p each at the car boot at the weekend. So if you want my advice, don't buy one. Totally forgot about what I bought today. Admittedly, it's not a lot. We got a case only of Mario Kart on the DS, but it's got all of the other bump inside it. But unfortunately, there is no cartridge. That was a freebie, so that was nice. And then for £4, I bought Wally on the Wii, brand new and sealed. The seal was quite tight as well. So I have said before, there's a lot of games that I'm not going to collect anymore. A lot of lines that I'm not going to collect. But sealed games is a route that I do want to go down. And with this being quite clean, admittedly, the cover has moved over slightly, or it wasn't quite put in properly prior to it being sealed. £4 for a sealed Wally on the Wii. It's Disney. It's one of the best Disney characters, best Disney films. I have to pick it up for £4, and that will be staying with me. But that's it from me. I'll see you in a couple of days.